Okay. All right. I got it working last night, and I watched the intro that I could not skip. I love when a game starts up, it's like, adjust the brightness. And I'm like, okay. And then it throws you into a cutscene, and it can't change anything. I'm like, God damn it. I want to, it's all fucked. It's all fucked. I want to fix it. But no, I had to watch Max Payne. I guess he's in Brazil or something. And he was like, yeah, I'm having a nice little getaway. I need time away. And it's just like a montage of him like popping pills and drinking and having flashbacks and shit. He's like, yeah, let go of all it. It's going to be better now. I'm going to feel good. You know, it's going to be a nice future. It's like, dude, you're losing your mind like right now, actively. So that's where I'm at. I hadn't started the game, but I did have to sit through that little intro. So if you don't see it, if I do get it when I launch the game, I'll play it. But if I don't, then, you know, whatever. I have played the first two games. I played the first two games on stream, and they were good fun. And it looks like Max Payne 3 will be more of the same. I'll watch the little gameplay footage. Oh, Jesus. An error occurred, missing executable? Oh, God. What if I just go to the local files and Max Payne 3? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Come on. Come on. Capture the game. Capture the game. Oh, there it is. You see it? There we go. We got gameplay on the screen. We got words on the screen. I hope it's not too loud. Max Payne 3. Uh-oh. Which one of y'all is logging into my Rockstar Games launcher account? Excuse me. Uh-oh, don't check activation. Okay, we're good? Okay. Checking activation. Checking that you're not using our fucking virus software. There we go. Alright. Alright. Max Payne 3. Max Payne 3. 3. Count them. 3. I think the audio will be okay. Well, it seems a little high. We'll just bump everything down a bit. There we go. I don't know what's appropriate, man. It's been too fucking long. It's been too long. How's it sound now? It sounds fine? 6 is the spot? 6 is a good number. Aren't the Hauser brothers? One of them is, I thought, right? I don't know about the other one. Alright, everything sounds good. What do we want? Reticles? Kill indicator? Target tracking? Helps tracking enemies on the move while aiming without hard lock? No. Aiming slows down when close to enemy. Targets for more control? I don't know. Complex reticles? Weapon specific? Kill indicators. That's like, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Display. Subtitles are on. Both time effects. Graphics. We're rocking the graphics. Looks good. Voice chat. Turn that shit off. I don't want to talk to anybody. Not that I'm even playing online. Yo, Stir, thank you for 37 months, man. Oh, this feels good to be back. This feels good. You know, it's not GTA speedrunning, but I didn't want to do that forever anyway. It's time to play some new shit, man. Dead wife on? Yeah, dead wife on and dead child on. Drinking on, whiskey on, smoking on. That's right. I wonder if anybody's playing. I feel like if I go to multiplayer, I'll get banned immediately. VAC banned, Rockstar banned, Twitch banned, Twitter banned, all sorts of shit, man. Yo, Barnaby Jones, it's good to see you, homie. Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Rubber band. Yeah. Facebook gaming ban. Unbelievable. Okay. New. Should I go hard? I can't go hardcore or old school. My hot take is like, If I want to do this from the jump, then let me, dude. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm gonna play your game twice? Unbelievable. Hard? I am a gamer, dude. Come on. This game is hard as fuck. Put medium. Efficient bullet time and shot accuracy. Can you change the difficulty mid-game? That would be nice. I like that feature too. How's my reflex? Boom! That's my reflex. You see that coming? See that coming? See, I'm all cool. I'm calm. I'm collected. I'm relaxed. Next thing you know, bang! There you go. What's up? What's up? Hard. I'm hard. We got subtitles, right? Oh, I can skip? I'm not gonna skip. Nice telegraph. I'm like a Dark Souls boss.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer.
Holy shit!
Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's
guys.
What they got.
Ah!
Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong.
Thanks for the double subtitle there.
Here I was,
dude,
about
just
to
shoot him.
execute
You're
this
fucked
poor
up.
bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized
Thank you, Solid
they were
Wander.
correct.
Thank you, guys. I
I
appreciate
wouldn't know
everybody
right from
being here.
wrong
There's,
if one of them was
frankly,
helping
there's
the
a lot
poor
of
and
you,
the
and I
other was
appreciate
banging my
that.
sister.
But I hope everybody feels welcome. And, welcome to the next chapter of whatever the fuck it is I'm doing here, man.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few
We're gonna
weeks
play
before.
a lot of games.
I was working a protection
We're gonna have a
detail
lot of fun.
for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where
I would not
didn't
do
speak
this.
the language and
I
they
hate-
watered down their drinks.
I hate
So
high
for
school.
now, we seem to get along just
Third of Maya,
fine.
thank you for
Of
the
course,
gift sub.
that was
Appreciate
about
it.
to change.
Oh, I'm blocking the subtitles, aren't I? Can I pause the cutscene? Perfect. Yes. Thank you. Oh my god, I love modern gaming. I'm gonna move my face. Should I put my face like over here, maybe? I kind of like being at the bottom of the screen, though. I don't know. Where should I go? At the center? Yeah? I am the star of the show, after all. Yeah, bottom of the screen is meta. I wasn't accounting for... We'll just go above the subtitles here. We'll go over here. Boop. Put my ass in the corner. There we go. Yeah, I did take a... I tried to be a professional, guys. I tried. And I was like, alright, let me watch some footage so I know ahead of time where to put my face. And then I still fucked it up because of the subtitles.
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Yo, Hector,
Well, at
what's
least
going
not
on?
duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep.
We're in Brazil?
Like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse
Thank you,
cocktail
Trash
party
Boat.
really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
The double subtitles.
It's supposed to be a charity thing.
Trying to keep
Drink
that
and give
comic
money.
book aesthetic.
I don't know, something for the kids.
Yeah, the in-world
listen, man,
subtitles.
you
Baloo's
better look
around.
lively.
I'm sure he'll
This
be
place is a
here.
nightmare. You just
soon.
got cowboys running security
We gotta have the
downstairs.
door shut for the moment.
Something
but
rotten in the
once
air.
it's opened up, you'll
That
probably
didn't mean
wander in.
much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious.
Yeah, it's my first time
Big-end
playing.
cop,
Not played this
anti-gang
before.
sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants.
I got one of those.
Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look alike.
It's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
All the chapters' name in the game will be said at some point in the chapters.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous.
Hey, Fabiana.
Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit.
Got some champagne? Look at those liquid effects,
dude. Now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got
We're talking about mine or
as any
Fabiana's?
rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had
I think
just
Max
walked
is
in.
an asshole, dude.
He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil
Guys
slick
having
on an
fun.
iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly,
Or
things
fights.
turned
We'll get there, I'm
real
sure.
ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on
Oh,
cue.
here we go. There they are. Holy shit! High probability of drywall damage. Oh, they got the girl! No! Fabiana!
Passos! What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second.
Fine
and now
to
there were
fucked
two
up.
idiots at the wheel.
Okay. I think we're gonna game now? That's
Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself,
everything looks
bro. Stay
good,
safe.
brightness good.
It wasn't
yeah.
my own safety I was concerned about. Trophy wife or not.
Alright,
I
here we
said
go.
I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge.
Press
along with
L
everything
shift
else.
to enter bullet time. I'm about to play a game on stream for the first time in 8 months. Here we go. L shift. Boom! Pop!
It was time to choose. A nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Well, I think I already chose. Push W and press space to shoot dodge. Oh, yes. There we go. Mouse control feels good. That's always a concern, too, when you're booting up a new game. Is this the same gun or is it ammo? Okay. We got the rage movement here. The rage engine, right? We got a little bit of... There's the shoot dodge onto the kitchen counter. There's one choice to make and it's gun. Yo, Chuck. How's it going? Oh, shit. Tab to take a painkiller. Yeah! Ugh! You ever take a painkiller
That
mid-dive
was
and
the
then
boss
shoot a
lady.
guy?
Only this time she
Max
wasn't
Payne
calling
did.
for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Alright, let's check out some of the food we got here. We got skewers, shrimp skewers. Filet mignon. We're in Sao Paulo. Okay. Got the double tap, that's right. Any sprints? Okay, is it always going to do that when I jump? Play the piano?
She was out on one of the
What
balconies.
are we cooking here?
And I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
I decided to stop and look around at some of the food. Oh, we got a smart fridge. I bet you could tweet from this fridge. I don't know anything about Twitter. Or social media. Where's the piano?
Sooner or later,
there's the
I'd have to
piano.
go out there and see what was happening.
Can I play the piano here? Oh, shit! Sooner or later, gotta go out there and see what's happening. But first, Chopin.
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the
It's always
tune
the time.
was coming together.
It's always the time.
Just as this new star
I didn't know he
mine
could
was about to
play.
come
Doesn't-
to a
I mean-
shuddering halt.
You got a couple notes in. That's good. This is... I have an emote that's like this. I actually forget the name of it, but it's terrifying. It's an emote that's very scary. It's a bit emote. Examine
Trashy
magazine?
magazines and pretty trashy people. I just hoped I could keep them out of the crime section.
Not the crime section. Yo, Bart, thank you very much. Celebrity magazine examine. It said that on the side. I might have blocked it here. Yo, this game is awesome. Can we examine this one? That's the same one? Dr. Arthur Fisher? Okay. How do I get out of here? Here we go. I'm a very good hired gun, obviously. Welcome back, Nandin.
Don't be stupid!
Don't be stupid!
Let it go! Let it go!
Game's fucking awesome, Barnaby.
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Max has no friends, dude. I'll be honest. Oh, shit! Because he kills pretty much everyone. In the intro, he was like crying about his wife and child, and I'm sitting there thinking, what about like the 5,000 people you've killed? What about your body?
Rodrigo?
I don't know, man.
What was a sick move? I'll hand it to him.
Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go
Old
find
guy who is washed but not washed up, you know? They weren't his relatives, but still, I'd be sitting there like, I've killed so many people.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan
And I
had
can't
going
stop
was
killing.
that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Killers never retired, David. Oh, shit.
Where's
Let me help you. He was suffering, alright? You know, put him out of his misery. Unlike the guy in the intro, who I guess that's the, probably the end of the game, isn't it? Oh, a golden part? Golden gun? Golden guns! Golden part 1 out of 3 for that one. Max, you can put the gun down. You don't have to walk around with it out like this. Okay, we do have cover, alright. Aim for cover. Do I get bullet time in cover? I guess it's okay if I don't.
I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them
Vault
more
desk,
of a head
proceed.
start.
Oh, we can do better than that. There we go. Golden guns are instant kill, but they only have 1 magazine only. Okay, that's good to know. Appreciate it. Okay, we're just picking up bullets. How about this? A shotgun? 6 out of 3. Bullet cam? What is a sniper elite? Holy shit! A billion pellets about to enter your body, you know? Boom! It's just fucked up. Holy shit. Maybe I'm getting old, man. I see gore and I'm like, oh no. I'm pearl clutching over here. Unbelievable. And I live in Jersey. Unbelievable. Doors don't work. Max can only enter open doors.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement.
He only knows
Maybe I
gun,
still
he
had a
doesn't know
shot.
door.
I had to move quick, or Bronco's next charitable donation would be to the worms. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Okay. We gotta shoot 60 dudes. Ow! I'm old now, you know, I don't have the moves I used to. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that, actually. Right in the fucking nose. Yo, Phil. Flashing buttons open doors and gates.
The control box was on the wall.
How do
to
I
the
change
left of the
weapon
gate.
here? Okay, that's painkiller. I see. Oh, I can do this? Very good. But then I drop that. Okay. If I want to hold on to it. And when I pull out my sidearm. Okay, I understand this now. So it's like Max doesn't have infinite inventory space, you know what I mean? Okay, 1 through 4. That's very helpful. 2, 3. That drops that. And I guess 4 would be this? Yeah, okay. Alright. Figuring it out. approaching with trepidation. Yeah, it doesn't have infinite pocket space, that is true. It's Q to take cover. Alright, yeah. No sprint button that I've been able to discern, that's fine. Search for clues? What is this? Lenore? What?
They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move.
Oh, do I move or do I... What do I do? Okay, there it is. Examine picture.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with...
The bad guys know who to kidnap because they have a photo with a circle around her face. I think that's why.
Gunfire.
Not because they have money.
Was I too late?
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's L shift. There we go. Yeah, it's L control. Because I've been able to discern things for the chat.
Rodrigo!
Ooh, shoot the tire. Boom. Nope, not that side. You are almost dead. Kill your attacker to be the last man standing. Aim with the mouse. The reticle turns red over your target. What am I, 5? I know how to play a video game, dude. Yo, Last Samurai, thank you very much for the 18 months. Did I die or did he die? Or did we both die? Okay.
Rodrigo! It's Max!
I'm fine. I'm just... I'm injured. Alright. Pills? There we go.
Rodrigo was in the van. Maybe it was time to let him out.
Ooh! Rodrigo, you're being real stupid! Welcome back, dummy. Where's the cat? The cat is in the other room.
You're okay.
He will be here.
You're okay.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, get up.
I'm sure.
Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí!
Holy
que
shit!
porra vocês estão fazendo?
I mean, that's
Justiça
what I did.
local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Vamos. I know that one.
Ajuda, cara. Chama uma ambulância!
Checks his pulse, yeah.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so
How
good.
does...
Hey, what
How
could
is
be
Max
better, huh?
a sharpshooter
Good guys
if
are
he's seen
reunited,
3 of
and the Commander
everybody
Sombra are dead.
at, like, all times? You know what I mean?
So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops.
His brain
I
is
don't
like a
know about
bad
this stuff.
VGA connection
Everywhere
to his
politics.
eyes.
Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Yeah, how about the hospital? I got shot a few times. I don't think painkillers can close holes. Oh, we got Fabiana back. That's all that matters.
Back home, it was time for some R&R. The only way I knew how.
It's time for some whiskey, dude. Up in that bottle, let's go. And pills. Do it both. Pills to the left of me. Whiskey to the right, here I am. Dude, we are not okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, you made it to the sink.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Nightly ritual. Stories filled to the brim with replay, rewatch bonuses? Nothing but the second best. The following Tuesday at
A couple of
11:33
days
p.m.
later, it was back to work. ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the
the smash cut at the start of
empty.
Jurassic Park 2, where the girl is screaming and it cuts to Jeff Goldblum yawning. That's the best one. Nothing will ever top that Spielberg extraordinary moment.
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone.
These textures
You were probably
seem
worried about getting blood on your stash.
whack. Like, I've got everything on a high, I think.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
It is an old
Spend
game, I
even
guess.
more time doing something useful.
Like 7th gen.
You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man.
Yo, Nusuf, welcome back. Welcome back. Very pleased to see everybody here today. Very pleased. I say as I get on my phone. Helicopters, I've never been in one, and I never want to be in one. I'll be dead honest.
I love this place.
It's a nuclear flex.
I love this view.
It's a nuclear flex I'll never partake in. I don't want to be in. This shit's got spinning blades. Keep me away from
hang,
that.
you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say.
What?
You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, there'll be more streams, don't worry. You'll be able to catch as much content as you would like. Yo, Dark Jack, no, don't worry about it. Now we're in. It's all good. Dipping our toes into this game.
I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. I think I might
maybe
have
come
an
back.
interesting
I mean,
investment for your brother. We'll
I
call him
wanted
up,
to
Paul.
get
I
away
haven't seen him for a
from.
while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God. Egypt.
I just felt like I needed to step back. I needed to
Anastasia? Oh, yeah, I know.
free myself of the responsibilities I felt like I was shirking. And that was the only way I knew how. But now we dance. An assault on the senses, man. Yo, Beacon. Take it with the 55 months.
Nothing but the best.
I don't want to skip the cutscene. Get that shit out of
Why can't we
here.
sit over there, man? I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio! Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were going to be in Barcelona or Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, need precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking slump.
Fuck this shit. Give me a drink. Yo, Barnaby, thank you for 32 months. Thanks for the congrats.
About what?
Thank you.
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm
I've
standing
been
in
good.
a nightclub.
I had some
listening to music
leisure in
I
my
can't
time away.
stand. I'm 5,000
Visited some
miles
family.
from home. I'm
Had
armed
some
and
nice
I'm
holidays.
drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me.
Rang in the new year, the way Max is ringing it in right now.
Fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people.
Hope we've all had a good 2023 thus far.
I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Claudio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga,
Thank God he had left.
Yeah,
A minute
I'd
more
up
of his
in the
drivel
drink
and I
too.
would have to put a bullet in him myself.
More.
It soon turned out I wasn't.
Really
the
helps
only
my
one.
aim. Again! Stop going to parties. Just don't go to parties. Yo, Mr. Cheese, enjoy the gym. Oh, shoved out the window. Dude. Okay, these moments, I do like them. I do like the cinematic, like, we're in the middle of doing some crazy shit. Like, right at the start when we were doing the, we were going down, like, the roof into the pool. Now we shoved the dude out of a window.
I hadn't
That's
seen
kind
it
of fun.
coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass.
Moderna?
I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in
Moderno.
time.
Oh, shit, dude. I am pandemic brain poisoned, man. Unbelievable. I have to turn down the audio a little bit more. Alright. Okay. Let's get a
I knew
revolver,
if I
sure.
didn't get to the girls soon,
We got an
they'd
Uzi?
be leaving this place with either a price
see.
on their heads or a
How
tag
about
on
instead
their
of the
toes.
PT, we get the revolver? Yeah, there we go. That'll be fun. I'm a grown-up. I won't shoot innocent people. They just vanished.
The doors
They're
had
just
been
gone.
chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making
What?
the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
8 p.m.? Yeah, 8 p.m. Go get some sleep. Rest well. I'll see you around. There we go. Look at
There
that.
had
Who
to be
needs
another way out
who
through
needs
the
bullet
VIP
time,
lounge.
man? That's
Rich
slow.
fools love a private exit.
That would be the thing about speedrunning. It's like bullet time. Probably slow. Also, I can't seem to remember which button it is. It's L shift, but I keep fucking it up. Oh, poor Claudio.
Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out
Claudio.
later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now
Yo,
is
sunlight.
the one he'd be leaving.
In Z, 8 a.m. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Must be the dead of summer down there, I imagine. You have a good start to your week on this fabulous Monday. I'm just gonna vault over things. I'm hitting buttons, honestly. I don't know what's going on. Q. I'm a little hurt. I could dull wield this. Why am I pointed at him? There we go. That could have gone smoother. It's Tuesday? Ah, shit. No, but it's Monday here. It's Tuesday. Okay. Days of the week, impossible. Frankly, somebody changed them. Somebody switched them up on me.
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took.
Hey, Max, you
Giovanna
want to go out for
and
dinner
Fabiana.
tonight?
Jesus, Max, hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Tuesday all day? It's Friday.
They came out there, they went that way to the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up.
We're
get
just
up.
making
Can't
it up.
Stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
Oh my god, this hallway. It reminds me of that one, like, weird-ass amusement park area in Max Payne 2, I think it is. Okay, so I can't... Can I bullet time and... No, I'm out of bullet time, right? Yeah, it's that meter. God, the rage meter is kind of hard to get used to. Sometimes you'll, like, shuffle in a way that I don't expect. Boom! Yes, I've never played this game before. It's my first time.
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was
Hey Max,
my
how about you get a
unfinished
drink,
scotch.
man? Let's go. Let's have one. There you go. There's your drink right there, buddy. Sorry. Am I bullying an alcoholic? These bullets are making me thirsty.
Much as I like to.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight in a disco. You're a cop? Just retired. Whoa, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family.
You caught me mid-sip of my, it's definitely water.
Want to see the picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Stay in
Thank you,
here.
Kurigura,
Don't be
for
a
the
hero.
36 months. Hope you've been well. Good to see you again.
Happy, healthy ex-cop.
It's always
Give me a break.
nice to see new and old faces alike, you know what I'm saying? It's endearing to see the folks sticking with me, and it's also just as endearing to see new folks come along and say hello and pop in. So I appreciate it all. I appreciate all the folks here, and Dark Jack,
Much as I
thank you very
like to
much
indulge
for the
in
7 months. Thank you for the
self-reflection,
sub.
this wasn't the
Appreciate
time.
it. Look, man, I'm talking to my chat, Max. Stop fucking hurrying me along, okay? Besides, we can't go out that door anyway. It says probeto o acceso de pessoas não autorizadas. Shirt's very tight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. Nice decor. Torn
It
fabric.
looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's.
means come on through?
Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for
not what I got from
imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
All right, let's go. Whoa, whoa! Banned. I knew I'd get banned on my
Whatever the hell
first
they
day
were
back.
arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Huh? I'm gonna ask my Google Lens what this means. Get some
For
practice.
all I knew,
with
they were
my,
gone
my
already.
Lens here.
I couldn't stop now.
Translate. What does it say? First, turn on the cold water, then turn on the hot water. When finished, turn off the hot.
Yeah, it's me.
I was reading that.
I'm never gonna find them, Passos. What? I can't hear you.
Come on,
I'm going around in circles.
dude! I can't just. What? Come on! I just wanted to read something. I wanted to admire the scenery.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Yo, thank you, Tiny Snowdrop.
I missed you too.
I thought I heard Will Smith over there in my ears. Thank you for the 250 bits. I gotta keep going, I guess. The game is hurrying me along here.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was
Watch
starting to look a
GTA?
lot like friends of the Gatecrashers at last week's party.
I'm gonna continue to
These
provide
guys
some
had some
entertainment.
real issues with the Broncos.
It's the next chapter, you know. We're
They
mixing
were
it
back
up
to
now.
finish the job. I
We're
figured it
doing
was
some
time to
casual.
start
We're
doing
playing
mine.
all sorts of games here. All sorts of games. And we'll start, of course, by just blasting dudes in the face. There you go. Where have I been? Man, I just took a nap for a while. Shit. Alright. Like these guys. Taking naps. Oh, look at this! Another golden part for a different gun this time. Some nice decor in here. Nope.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
It's like you don't have to have it be time sensitive, you know? Like you can just let the player wander around. It's fine. I think I just missed pills.
They were headed for the helicopter
Boomer shooters?
pad.
I'm
I
sure
had
I'll
to
get to some
the
boomer
roof before
shooters.
Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight.
I've been looking up some
I knew
games
this
to
was
play.
going to be
I've
a bad
got a
idea,
list of about
but in the continued
80
absence of any
right
good
now.
ones, I decided to go with it.
I think could be interesting. Yo, Eagle Wolf, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the Payne
Yeah, 80.
holiday
I mean,
the
I'll
sun
probably
had been
pare it
promised.
down from there. Some of them are
These guys
games
were
I've
shot
never
at
played or heard of.
as
Maybe I'll watch some
psychopaths.
footage and be like, that doesn't seem interesting.
These
but,
guys weren't
you know,
messing
just
around. This place was like
Just play in the
Baghdad
field,
with
really.
G-strings.
Just play in the field.
A couple of more seconds and I'd
Go
have given some
virulence.
poor
Oh, I
street
love Neon
cleaner a
White.
crappy
Neon White's
start to
great.
his day.
Neon White was a GDQ sponsor.
Now,
Or,
I had a ride to catch.
It's publishers. Annapurna.
Pull me up, Bob, and I want you down. All I said.
That was the break.
Come on, come on.
Just chill. Had a nice time.
Max, I can't
Had
leave
some
you alone for
leisure.
5 minutes.
Some
What the hell
fun
happened in
things.
They jumped us. Same
Some
guys from
personal
the party.
projects.
They grabbed the girls.
I'm back at it.
Marcelo. But he's here
Casually,
now.
of
Don't worry
course.
about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you
It's gonna be a
lots
little
of money
different.
to protect me.
Yeah, but were you drinking?
Bet your
Were you
ass I
drinking?
was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, oi,
Dude, this
look, here they
guy
are.
try staying 5 minutes sober.
Come on up! Come on up! Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle
Channel
back
points
there.
having accrued interest. Yeah, I guess that is not how it works, huh? Not here, not anywhere. Am I dead? Okay, I died. You know, Max. Let's try that again. Oh shit, dude! I died in a hurry here. Does it restart me with full health or the same that I had before? Yeah. Okay. So I have full health and I'm just managing to die almost immediately. There we go.
He's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on!
At least twice a week. I might squeeze in a stream. I would do a stream tomorrow, honestly, but Thursday is definitely out.
Shoot!
I am committed to a stream on Friday as well. Like twice a week is a good minimum. I could do more than that. I wouldn't say I'm gonna do like 6 or 7 a week. Definitely not.
God damn it.
And things might change as my schedule changes. Like streaming's not gonna be the primary thing I'm doing. Alright, this is we're escorting her here. Oh shit, I missed it. I was not looking over there. I was looking somewhere else. I was looking at the rest of the rooftop, dude. Okay, good. I get an instant retry at this. Dude, listen, 129.
Don't worry, I see her!
Her life is in your hands, dude. Mr. Lebowski told me to repeat that. Her life's in your hands, dude. Life's in your hands, dude.
Why is it ever since I started paying for protection?
Watch the movie again,
I feel a whole lot less
Still good. Oh, shit.
You really want to talk about this now? Damn it!
This is a sick gun, whatever it is.
Move, you're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof! Gotta get around this thing!
I think I'll be gaming casually for a while. I'm not against picking up a new speedrun if it interests me, but for now,
Look, there she is there.
it's gonna be gaming. Just doing games. 25 arm shots? Oh, like I shot him in the arm. Boom! It's all one shots. Yeah, casual stuff. It's gonna mean it's easier for me to like take breaks and stuff. That's something I think I've always struggled with, is like finding time to like step away from
Headed
it.
inside, Pastor.
Grab
Get us
some
down there.
Right, headed to the helipad!
stuff like that. Ooh, Racket, thanks very much. I'll see you around. Yeah, this is why I don't want to get in a helicopter, dude. Obviously, you can't have a helicopter in your game without it getting shot the fuck down. Oh wait, shoot that. Maybe shoot the rocket first. There we go. It's a very generous amount of time to do that. Well, I was shooting the guys first. You try shooting a rocket in real life. Let me know how it goes.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Okay, we're still going here. Very good. Yep, I got the guns that I want. Okay, so 1, 2, and then 3 is the Dole wielding. Alright. Dual, Dole. Oh, pizza, what a guy. Yeah, it's like when I twist around like this, sometimes Max just like, his legs get all crossed up. Like something. Boom! Look, man, I was gold in CSGO. Okay, don't fuck with me. Okay, we can fall down now. Just sit the ground. Thank you. I think I deserve that. Alright. Gonna equip this first, because I think the first guy's gonna be close, right? No, that's not even the gun I want. I want this. There we go. First guy's close. Alright. Let's get down. Oh. Second guy's close. Boom! Headshot. Get up, Max, get up. I was trying to. No, what's Q is cover. It's Q. Q is cover. Cat, Mr. Baloo, B-L. No, B-A-L-O-O, Baloo. He's in the other room right now. He'll be around shortly. First guy's close, second guy's close. This guy right here. Q. Okay. This gun. 1, 3. That works. Okay, it's 2 for my 9mm. There we go. This is going much better. There we go. Oh, no, he's dead. See, I've shot him, and then I have to wait 6 seconds to fall down. That's fine. Okay, cool. We did it. It only took me 3 tries. Oh wait, no, we're not done. Where's the other guy? Goodbye. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's more dudes out here. I was gonna look around the environment, but it doesn't feel like the game's really encouraging me to do that. Time on these far away guys is probably a waste. It's not like I even have much bullet time right now. It doesn't seem to recharge very quickly. Can I shoulder swap? This is fucked up. I'm gonna blame that death on the lack of shoulder swap. I needed some shoulder swap. Oh, I'm back here. Shit. Alright, that's fine. Max, thank you for... Oh, hey, look, pills right there. How'd I miss those? Oh, look, there's a golden gun in there. Okay. So I'm guessing there's another part somewhere in this chapter. Okay, let's go down. Down, take some cover, pop some pills immediately. Line fire? Look at that. I didn't even know you could do that. These guys are squirting out of the holes, dude. Holy shit. Alright, nice. I appreciate it, not creative. Oh, bashed my brains right into the unit there. I'll pop these pills too. I want this thing. I think it's gonna come in handy. Well, I have no good range, but that's okay. I've got a lot of bullets. And the amount of bullets is probably better. Just gotta get close. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I dropped it. Okay, that's fine. Damn it. This section here. Game is a little hard, but I did pick hard because it's more content. The game's awesome, dude. Alright. So, is it one of these games that retains your collectibles through death? I think my micros 50 arm shots. Do I have to get this again? No, I don't. That's nice. I like when a game does that. Good. I gotta keep an eye out for channel point predictions too. Get one of those. People love the Gamba. It's one thing I learned. While I was at GDQ, people love the Gamba. Yo, Illuminati, thank you, thank you. Dude, grabbing peels. The lack of shoulder swap. It's okay. I'll get over it. It's a rage game, which means you shoot them once and they just fall over, and then you can shoot them 60 times. Okay, is the game volume too high? It might be. I was trying to turn it down a bit. People were saying that it was okay, but keep an eye on it. Game's a little loud? Alright. Grinds? Don't remind me about the grind. Alright. This will probably be fine. I want to be comfortably louder than the game. Because I'm the star of the show here. It's all about me. Streaming is a very ego-rich endeavor. There we go. Dude. Okay, I got him. When it cut away like that, I was seeing myself back at the helipad,
the odds on
dude.
Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second. And
if I could do
Fabiana
that through
wasn't
OBS,
dead
that would
already,
be amazing.
I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review.
Yeah, the music was good.
This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards.
Oh, a necklace.
Look at
that. Woo woo! Thank you!
I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Thank you very much for the 53 months. I gotta look at numbers a while now to make sure that I'm reading it right. My eyes are going. I'm getting old. Gonna have back pain soon.
I already wasted enough time.
It's gonna
if
be
I had
fucked
any
up.
hope of saving her, I had to move now.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna
Hey,
get
you see me
out of
speedrunning a GTA game right now?
Where is he? Is he okay?
No?
here. Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
I'd still be retired
My
from
God.
that.
It's Cole!
Giovanna!
Cole!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna!
The shooting's pretty good. I do like I do like the feel of the guns
Seems
in
like
this
I
game
wasn't
and
the
the
only guy
feedback you
around
get
here
when
who had
you,
taken his eye off the ball.
when you connect.
okay?
You know, they go. "Whoa."
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in
Numbers
this
and
town.
usernames?
The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I
I've
was
always
too.
been iffy on them. Default compressor filter set on game audio and switch to that mode. Oh, very, very good. I'll have to look into that then. So I don't necessarily want to compress game audio, but if it auto ducks, then that'll be good. Time for alcohol. There we go. Pills and alcohol every single night. We're gonna throw up again? Why are you filling a glass? You've just been drinking out the bottle this whole time. Dude, we're not okay, man. Chapter 3, just another day at the office.
What choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money.
Father made a lot of money.
Always been targets. We all know that. But much as
Real
it pains me,
indulgent
I don't
fellow.
see we have a choice.
Not a man who believes in
We have them.
in happy mediums for sure.
We all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Not a man who believes in restraint.
Life in this country is not easy, you can see that.
Thank you, Jasmine Games, for the 10
Try
months.
to do
Appreciate all the
business the
support,
right way,
guys.
but that's not always possible.
There are maybe a few things I have to see
course I've
to
made
with
enemies,
my
but I've
setup
also paid
here.
a lot
Some
of
things I can
bribes.
improve, some hardware to replace.
No idea.
Like everything's working fine, but
I don't
do
know.
want to keep
People I know have
upgrading.
tried to reach
Running
out
out
to
of
this
storage
group.
space. Been out of storage
Orlando
space for like
Sombra.
2 years, so
They're not from any of the
any
favelas
proceeds I
around here.
make from the stream here,
linked to the drug
definitely going to be
business.
considering
What
putting
have
back
I
into
got
it,
to
you
do
know.
With drugs? Nothing.
So thanks for the support in that regard.
I want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
It's just be like, yeah, I'm corrupt. Look, man. I'm here to line my pockets.
Sem fazer barulho, sem fazer cagada, hein?
The cinematics are a lower resolution than the game, and it's a little jarring.
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
I'm playing in 1440p, and every time there's a cinematic, it's like pretty pixelated.
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
I'm sure it looks fine on the stream, because that's 1080.
Depressa, porra, depressa.
Easy, pal, easy.
Holy shit. Oh no! It went wrong!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing.
Ha
The money was gone.
Kung
and
Fu
I was
mod.
next if
That's
I didn't
crazy.
get off that field. The bullets came from long range.
Okay, I gotta run.
They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
When does anything go well? Yeah, nothing's gone well in the game.
Okay?
But also, like, handoffs like that
Let's go.
never, ever,
There's got to be a first aid kit
ever
around
go
here somewhere.
well. I've never seen a
I've been
handoff
shot
go well.
more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message. Trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or
Poison
maybe I
tips.
just severed an artery
Hollow-
and was
the hollow
bleeding out
points.
like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast.
Damn! Oh, shit! That guy's my friend. Yeah,
At
okay.
least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Entrada.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on.
I think he went this way.
So when are we just gonna be okay again? You know? Or are we just gonna follow this guy for a while?
My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k.
Oh,
a chance
no.
to drink for free while chaperoning socialites
Oh,
around town.
no,
making
no
sure the poor
drinks.
people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Well, why would it?
Pull it together, Max. Let's
Dude, I want to play MGS5. That's a game I definitely want. Like, I've played it a little bit, but I want to play it on stream. That game is fucking awesome. MGS5 is so good. Grove, thank you for 50 months!
Away, huh? Less than 3.
Unbelievable. MGS5 is definitely on my to-do list. We're gonna play all the games, boys and girls and NBs. We're gonna play all the games.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on.
The one thing
Flashbacks, that wedding we
wish
worked in
I did
Aruba.
was get 49.
Back to the good old days
Didn't
when I
get
thought I
49.
might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Maybe next year.
Hey, careful, my
Go
friend.
Neo-Nymphus.
That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it
Just in
bad?
case you forget what a skeleton looks like, there's one right in the corner over there.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go.
You're lying in bed and thinking about me?
Put the sleeve on, come on.
I lie in bed and think about me.
All right.
But that's normal, I think.
So what now?
Pills here,
Make sure
pills!
the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was?
The grabbing
Gatecrasher, a
pills
little wine and cheese party.
Left 4 Dead meme is
no
so
idea.
old that I
This
don't
is Sao
expect
Paulo, brother.
most people
Could be
to
anyone.
understand.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now,
You lie in
Einstein?
bed and sleep?
Well, I guess we
Extremely
get these Comando Sombra their money.
Disgusting.
And make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos, vamos.
Next thing you're gonna tell me you live in the living room. Unbelievable. Alright, let's get moving. So, our left arm is definitely fucked forever, right? Boom! Oh, that's right in the heart, baby. Speed holes?
What are you doing, Max?
Maybe if you know, position it a certain way, you'll get a nice little whistling noise through your bullet hole. Yeah, can definitely use this gun right now. Okay, so it's 4 for that one. Dude, this game is always rushing me. I understand that you do a shootout, you go down the corridor, you go to the next one, you shoot out, you go to the next one. Like, I get it. You don't have to rush me, and you certainly don't have to put in fucking fail conditions. What is it with Rockstar and being like, you gotta do this right now, the way we like it, or else we're gonna fucking yell at you. Jesus! Like, let me take my fucking time, okay? Alright? I got it. I know I'm supposed to go somewhere. But you made this nice environment. We got a nice little training room here. We got a soccer ball. I want to look at it for a little fucking bit. I don't need that, okay? Jesus. Christ. I want to look at the wall art. Look at the fucking wall art. That's nice. I like that. Oh, hurry up, dude. We don't got time. I know we don't got time. I know it's like, within the context of the narrative, yeah, you gotta always be rushing. But, I get it. Just, you don't have to. You don't have to do that.
Yeah. You're so good at it.
Christ.
Good job.
Just another day at the office.
Yeah, I
huh?
want to see what's up. You know, I want to just like shoot dudes right away and just leave.
A textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have
Look
skipped
around. I
that
want
class.
to see what guns are around. I want to
Okay,
see if
come
there's
on.
collectibles.
Let's go.
I want to see, the neat things.
The hell's he
I'm not
going?
angry at the game. I'm angry at the insistence to keep moving.
What we got here?
Christ, I know.
Does he have the money?
No. But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Heads up.
Oh, that's not a fail condition? He might be able to tell us. Well, I guess not. Whatever. Here are his friends.
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you.
It suddenly hit me that this bloodbath
we go.
was probably being
Golden
recorded
part.
in HD. The Galatians
I don't
will be
think
making
I'm
more
actually
than
gonna
sports pages
complete one of
tomorrow
these. I
morning.
keep getting like I had like 1 the first time, 2 the second time. Well, now it's the third time. Third time might be the charm. I'll stick with this just to try out a new gun.
Okay, let's go.
Son of a bitch.
Oh fuck. No, I think you die
About the same
immediately
as
if that
before.
happens, right?
Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Sorry you have a fever, Grove. That sucks.
Come on, let's move.
Thought the cat thing with the yellow blanket was a giant bowl of fries. I wish. No, it is in fact just a blanket. This is Blue's little perch. He was here earlier today. When he's deciding to not be a menace, of
More
course.
trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either.
It's not about you, Max. All right. Christ.
Time, man.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the
Giant
hell
bowl
had
of
tipped
fries.
These guys off. I didn't know what to think anymore.
Fries are so
This
bad
town
for
had
you.
more
It
smoke
really
and
upsets
mirrors
me,
than a
like-
strip club locker room.
I've been eating less fries lately, and I feel like way less shit after a meal when I don't eat like a billion fries with it, you know? Like, they always give you so many fucking fries. Fries are awesome. I love fries. I love good fries. I love waffle fries. Waffle fries are probably my favorite. Broseph loves sweet potato fries, of all kinds. I don't think I really get into those. I'll have them every now and again. Yeah, waffle fries. They're like, they're not like, like thin fries. They're more like potato chips with crinkles in them. Chick-fil-A serves waffle fries. There you go. Waffle fries.
They seem nice enough.
I love waffle fries. What, Tyler? What's going on, dude? You ever played Max Payne 3?
Were they cops? You tell me. I don't think so.
Did it take long to make at home? Never made homemade fries. Don's was cost effective. Yeah, I feel you.
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
One of my jobs, a Burger King was the closest, most cost-effective option. I'd always eat that and then be tired afterwards, because it's fucking Burger King. Nice! Boom. Trying to fuck them dome. Oh, fries are very important for a restaurant, absolutely. Or like a bar or restaurant, anything like that, American fare,
Max, come here.
pub fare. Fries are very important.
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
This blackjack. This is high-end gear.
If you drink
These guys are
water.
seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on,
I've
let's keep moving.
I've kicked the coffee habit. Honestly,
Deal with him first.
I used to start a stream
There's no time. The money will
and
be
drink
long gone.
coffee
We gotta stay on the guy with
like
the
cream
bag.
and sugar, and I'd feel like wired
On dumb
and like.
ideas, but Passos sure
Yes.
wasn't afraid to pull from it.
I drink tea now. And I think I'm much better for it. Tea and soda are my caffeine indulgences.
Look out!
Alright, big dick. Maybe a bad idea. Let me launch myself into the middle of the room with no cover and 4 dudes shooting at me. I'm super dead. I'm so dead I did a flip. I drink green tea mostly. Caffeinated green tea. I just drink just this basic shit, green tea classic. I don't put any additives in it, no sugar.
I didn't give a damn about the money,
like that.
But I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong.
Matcha's been recommended to me as well. I haven't tried matcha yet. It really messes with your sleep-wake cycle. Oh yeah. I've been addicted to caffeine for years. Like if I go a day without it, I just have a major headache. It fucking blows. I just deal with it. Like I deal with it in the sense that I just consume caffeine. Whatever. It's not the worst thing Man, you can die so fast. Oh, I'm not dead. Never mind. I thought I was dead for some reason. There we go. I need health. Dude, oh, he shot me right as I hit bullet time. Damn.
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana.
You've accepted your coffee addiction. Yeah, I've accepted my caffeine addiction. I think. Okay. I had one of those. I had a Panera beverage that was advertised as like having a shitload of caffeine. I was like, I'll try this. Maybe it'd be like a nice thing to have instead of coffee, a more refreshing beverage with caffeine in it. Well, I was fucking wired for the rest of the day, and then I put on a movie, and like that was when I was coming down. So I watched like 15 minutes of Knives Out 2, and I fell asleep. And then I looked up the caffeine, the amount of caffeine later. It was like 260 or something like that. It was a crazy amount of caffeine. I was like, Jesus, so I'm not having that thing again. I have yet to finish Knives Out 2. I watched like 15 minutes of it. They got to the like the island or whatever, and it's just it's the last thing I remember. This has a flashlight on it? Look at the flashlight.
The smell in this place reminded me of how long it had been since I'd had any food. A drinker eats when he's loaded. A real drunk eats when he's not.
What the fuck?
I always get to go first.
Max, just be normal, dude. Like, you're so not normal.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal.
I want
to
this.
Something more intimate and short range.
Check your corners, check your corners. Whoa! Didn't check enough corners. There we go. 325 serving of caffeine, dude. That would
annoying.
I would die instantly.
Exchange.
This is Sampa, bro. Kind of cash doesn't
That
take quiet
Panera
for
drink
long.
with 260, that was
These
enough
kids
for
like
me.
expensive
That was
toys.
more than enough
Here,
for me.
put this on.
My eyelids were like tired from never like
Chance if we split up.
blinking. I don't know. It was crazy.
Yeah, right.
Circular room, hard to check corners.
Don't speak too soon, brother.
Turns out there are no corners.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
Oh, I'm going? Okay.
Whatever you say.
We're at cover. Nice. Any pills in the trash? when you're as much of an addict as Max Payne is, I feel like you definitely eat trash pills. Grabbing peas. That game is so old, dude. The game is ancient now. I don't understand this mechanic yet. Like, if I get shot, I can, like, redeem myself and not die? Like, I don't understand. Is there a guy shooting? Fuck. There's a guy down there. Okay. There's a guy down there, and there was a guy, like, down there in front of me. Oh, Jesus. Nice checkpoint, dude. Just put me right in the shit. Oh, you don't die if you kill if you have a painkiller in the inventory. I see. Okay. That explains it. This MP5, I'm not sure about. Oh, there we go. Right in the brain! Okay, so now I'm out of pills because I've eaten them. Okay, so I can't just, like, keep pills in my inventory and just rely on that mechanic forever. That'll obviously be broken. Come on, buddy. I know there's a dude there! Thank you. Okay. We're gonna get this thing. I'm not sure about that MP5. I liked the Uzi better, I think. Yeah. Better. I didn't play Max Payne 1 and 2. Boom! I streamed those. I'm not sure if the videos are up. That's another thing. I'm gonna try to be better about VODs. I'm gonna try to be better about putting VODs on YouTube. I know I said, like, no YouTube plans in that tweet. That was more like no plans for YouTube-specific content, but, like, cutting VODs and putting them up, I would like to do that, and I think having less streams a week will make that a lot easier. Because you gotta do, like, thumbnails and shit. So yeah. Gonna try to be better about that. Especially if all I'm gonna do is play casual games. Like, it really makes sense to be better about that.
Alright, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP
Hashtag fake news. I'm always browsing the hashtag fake news. Hashtag. New Twitter, man. So good. You know what's fucking useless now is, like, the search tab on Twitter. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Grenade on my feet. It's fine. Oh my god, it's not fine. Why did I pause? What? What? Okay, that was weird. That's fine.
Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
The shotgun, I like the shotgun a lot. I like the shotgun more than I like the MP5, that's for sure.
What's happening, man? Exactly what it sounds like.
I'm playing on hard, by the way, for those of you that weren't here at the very start of the stream. Decided on hard. So I can die as much as I like, and you can't make fun of me, okay? Alright? Oh, God. What? Savage. Nice combat. Shirt is too fucking tight. It is. Eating too many hamburgers these days in retirement. Gotta walk it off. Headmaster! I'm always saying I'm the headmaster, okay? You know what I mean? I'm always saying this about myself. You're stupid. You're a dumb. Look at this guy. This is like the Babe Ruth of, yeah, okay, there we go. So I can cancel it with L shift. That actually really means a lot, though. Top Gun, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is the guy that got shot? Yeah, that's sad. Hey! Have some respect for the dead! What the fuck? Unbelievable. We got pills right here.
Good enough for a professional athlete. It was good enough for me.
Dude. I feel like this guy would just take any pills he sees.
Claudio, they're golden, boy.
Thank you for the gift
Sure
sub.
picked the wrong party
Number
on the
374.
wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by,
Yeah, I
it
just
was
learned you
safe
can
to
press
assume
shift in
any
the air.
party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to
Different
be
content
at.
is awesome content. Yeah, I've been speedrunning GTA for like a very, very long time, and I think it's good to really take a step back from it as I did, and continuing to take a step back from it. But that doesn't mean I don't know. Don't have to stream.
Looking for
Like, I can
something that ain't
stream,
here,
play
I
games.
guess.
Play games I was gonna play anyway. Why do I keep pausing? How does that happen? I want to move. I hit S and D and it paused.
It was time to get out of this Hall of Fame before somebody added my face to the wall. Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Very good, Max. Very good.
Where you headed?
Maintenance elevator.
I'm going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
You sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me.
Max Payne
Our surprise
is
guest brought a
pretty
lot of
fucking
friends.
insufferable, but he's still less of a dick than Michael.
Stands.
You know what I mean?
I see you.
I don't like Michael at
Careful,
all.
you
I
got
think he's an
company.
insufferable character. I feel really exposed up here. All right. All right. Very good. Maybe I should get down. Hey! This guy's crazy. He threw himself down the fucking stairs. Oh, what the shit? Ooh. Probably all bones. Alright. Where's this coming from? Is that coming from? In front of me? In front of me down? No, in front of me over here? Nope, behind me. I got no clue. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Where is this guy? There he is! You dick. Come on. Dude. Ah! Not my proudest moment. Just gonna creep away here. There we go.
All right.
Nope. I'm working on it. Gotta find the button.
I made it.
Daily ear damage quest. I put a limiter. I was hoping that would help. Got a limiter on. That's not. Yo, thank you, lifted. Thank you for the 15 months, man.
He's so good to see you again, Mr. Frew.
The random pausing is really strange. What is going on? How does that happen? I'm not pressing escape. I got nothing near escape. What is going on? No, I hear you. No worries.
How's it looking, Max?
Boost is pausing my game.
It's all clear
No, I
up
don't have
here.
the controller plugged in.
What about the kid with the money?
It's not plugged in.
I don't even. Must be still in this section.
Thanks again, Tyler, for the controller. It still kicks ass.
happening,
I've been
Passos?
playing Celeste with it lately,
Oh, gang, I'm ahead of my way.
and it's great.
I'm almost out of ammo, bro. I'm making a run for it.
All right. I'll try to clear you some space.
It's very strange. Alright, am I sniping now? Am I the sniper?
I'm going back in, bro. You're kidding me.
I don't want to play this game on gamepad. All of the shooters that I'm interested in playing, you know, PC or bust, really. Oh.
Pull the trigger, bro! Let the other two, come on!
Boom! Was that in the thigh? Dude, Max. Yeah, don't. Why? Look at this guy. He's actively getting shot at. I'm like, nope. Yeah, mouse and keyboard all the way. Like, there are some console-only shooters I have an interest in playing. Like, Black on the PS2. That's PS2 only. Yeah, I've yet to play Black, but that's what I want to get to.
Damn, it's locked. I'm gonna try the other side.
8BitDo Ultimate Controller. Never had an 8BitDo controller. I hear they're pretty good.
Can I catch a fucking break here?
Okay, where? Go.
Just stay calm.
All my buddies around me are dying, and I will just ignore it. Oh my god! Bottom of the stairs? Ugh, right in the spine!
Alright, I'm making a run for it!
Literally just got shot at. Gonna ignore it. Yeah, it would definitely seem like backpack bleed. Dude, it's been too long since I've streamed. I'm bad at words again.
Damn, bro.
Bad
That wasn't
words.
fun.
Listen to me,
Keep
you
drinking
head
water,
for the
too.
chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here.
I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it!
Max?
Shit. Now we got another sniper.
I don't foresee GTA speedrunning in my
Alright, bro. I'm moving too.
future for
Stay
the
in
time
touch.
being. Too many games to play. That was definitely the thing about, like, actively trying to speedrun alongside just gaming is you end up dividing your time, and I feel like I ended up worse at both in a manner of speaking. Casual KZ mod? I gotta finish my map, dude. I was working on a map. I haven't finished it yet. Haven't touched it in a couple of months, but that's okay. I can just pick it up whenever. Games to playlist? I can share it in the Discord if you would like.
Place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos.
I'll write a reminder for
Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
I'll drop it in the subs channel.
Paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. They can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus.
I've definitely gotten book recommendations from
There
Reddit.
goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will
I haven't
be
done
giving us a
game
raise at this rate.
recommendations with books. It's hard to find books to read sometimes. It's like the book subreddit I think sucks.
I'm gonna make a run.
It's a lot
for
of
the light
discussion
rail.
of like the same 5 to 10 books.
I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get
Yo,
Fabiana
Tom
back
K.
now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited
Installments?
guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
Alright. I'm done playing soldiers. First things first, pop some pills. Gotta get home from here? No, I can't. Okay. Just gonna... Oh. No, right in the face. Get up, get up, get up, Max! Oh! You gotta go to work? Psh. Good morning to you, Tom K. I hope you have a lovely Tuesday. I thought it was Monday for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Worked, I guess. I'm gonna switch to this, I think. Hello? Hello? I'm right next to you. I'm trying to shoot you, dude. That did not work. I don't know where my bullets were going, but they were not going into my friend. Okay. Keep it simple. Alright, Uzi. Oh, I did not mean to combat roll.
There was only one way up there. Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't
Put
gonna
it the
drag
A in
this out.
Rockstar Games. Okay.
We'd have destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship.
I actually like that I don't have to climb the ladders.
How the cops never showed
Ladders
up,
are
but
fucking
things had a
boring.
habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
All of that was a failure.
This is a bad idea.
Where am I going? Am I supposed to go that way? Or do I go this way? I think I go this way. There's the ladder, yeah.
Come on, let's finish this.
I'm working on it, man. No, that, okay, yeah. Pasha, I'm doing just fine. I hope the same with you. Yo! I'm crazy. How did that work? We'll never know. I gotta get out of here. I got a date with a whiskey.
You know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
This is a pretty good game. I'm having fun. It's not a bad take on like a modern Max Payne. Another helicopter. It's just never in. So yeah, there we go again, dude.
A gente está sendo pago para pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Okay, all right. I was faked out.
Yeah. Fantastic. Another good day's work.
Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure, trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar, drunk on self-pity.
This guy is so... like...
I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things.
New Jersey!
Not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives and more about the holes that losing those
His
things
smug
left behind.
face.
When I
Yeah,
wasn't
the
doing a very
constant
good
like
job at.
smirk he has.
These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Dude, I wish I had a squad pull up to me like this.
Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Does Max like New Jersey?
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man.
Yo,
Nice
Danny
echo.
Rawfield.
You gorillas have
I'm doing good,
personalities
man.
of their own, or they
Doing
just
good.
agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very.
Felt like streaming again. Felt like playing some games.
hilarious. Yeah, has-been washed-up old cops should go on TV. Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or
There's
something.
PMC from there. I live in New Jersey.
How you got involved with killers. I own this town, amigo.
Not with that coat, you
That's
don't.
a good line.
What the fuck?
Practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear. Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey, disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk Tony.
I ain't taking nothing from him.
Yo, G-Benz, thank you for 51 months.
But I might start.
Oh my god.
Anytime. Now say you're sorry.
Say you're sorry.
Has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you
No,
are
I can't say
sorry.
I've had a gun pulled on me
Look away from me.
in a
Don't you
shitty
stare at
bar.
me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you
Maybe
are
I'm not
first.
going to the right places.
Clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever.
Get him right
I will
between
blow
us.
your
Look at
brains
him.
all over this
Fuck this
counter every
motherfucker.
fucking where.
Come on,
Tony, calm don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well.
Marty,
Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the
Shut
gun
fuck
down,
up.
son.
Who the fuck is this?
Put the gun down now.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh, hey,
Get
come
out of
on.
here before you get shot.
I got
What are you doing?
I got
Don't
you.
worry about it.
And other
Go on,
Jersey
motherfucker.
language.
I'm coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look
I
forward
got
to
your
it.
face. Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne. How you doing, man?
Everyone is Joe
I'm
Pesci.
doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man.
Ah, I
You don't
see. Yeah,
remember?
okay.
That's going back a long way, French.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from, all over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know, proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset?
I
there,
love
Pesos?
the recruit.
It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a
Like
drink.
shitty bars.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can
Drunk
buy me a
patrons.
drink.
All
Yeah,
right.
what is that tie?
Look, this is
I
the way
just
we do it
noticed
in
the
Brazil,
tie.
baby.
I had to admit, I kind of like the guy.
Hey, another round, another round. Max is buying.
I
Had
would
a great
also
set of
roast the
stories,
fuck out of
but I
Max
still
just for
wasn't
wearing
interested
that
in
tie.
becoming a white knight again.
So,
Y'all in Remarkable Ape?
I don't know,
What's
like I go to
going on?
Shakespeare or something? Saúde!
Oh man.
You faggot still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off.
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
What you
There we
say?
go.
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you. You spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Bulls. She's got bulls. She's got a nice pair on her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking
I don't know why
boobs.
I did it. I guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
God. This probably happens every week in this place. How about the foots? Right in the foots. Oh! Oh, I like the classic look. I like that jacket he's got on.
Jersey don't change.
Jersey don't change. Hey, how about a game of billiards? Put some money on it, make things interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking fuck!
Stay cool and we might survive this.
Weekly Saturday shootout, as you do. Okay, where do I go? That says exit. I'm not too sure. Oh, hey, look at this. I've been rewarded for my exploration here.
The bar held a lot of memories for me. Most of them fuzzy, but memories nonetheless. This looked like goodbye.
I know you brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left
My
of it.
friend?
Tony's
Yeah,
gone.
that's my friend.
Shit!
About to shoot him back. Bloodbath! You're damn right. Double kill.
You're alone on that one. I'm still hoping I won't remember this tomorrow.
Hear what happened to St. Mark's again? There's only 30 guys this time, not 50. 50? Who said 50? Oh. You love the vibe
Time
of
to
this
see
place.
what's waiting outside for us.
I know what you mean. It's a fun set piece. It is. So yeah, anyway, I'm definitely gonna work with this guy. Yeah, how about more deranged shootouts? Where things are just inches away from going horribly wrong for everyone. No! Ooh! Get up, Max. Take cover, Max. Right in the jewel. Max did shoot first.
I ain't waiting
it is
to see
true.
who else shows up. Come on.
I thought about saying the cops.
So he's definitely
but
gonna hire
this
me.
was no time for bad jokes.
I like you. You're a real go-getter. You know how to handle yourself. This is nice. I like this environment. Always char grilled, baby. Look at that. How many patties are on that? 1, 2, 3? Shit. I've never had a triple in my life. Never. I've always stopped at double. Maybe I should one day. I mean, I've had like half-pound burgers. I don't know if 3 patties on a burger is like equal in any way. Because you could have like 2 patties. I feel like it wasn't 4. I feel like that was maybe tomato or something. Maybe it was 4.
They ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
God, dude. Just take the tie off and they'll stop shooting.
Yes, sir.
You could have been setting me up for a fall. But something told me to stay put.
You've had
Trust
triples,
me.
couldn't move afterward. 9 out of 10. Like, I've had big burgers, but not like 3 patties on a burger. Because like a good restaurant burger is usually just the 1 patty, right?
And there he was, back in amongst it to help me out of a jam.
I love doing that mechanic, the comeback mechanic, and just cutting back to Max on his back. Still pointing the gun forward. Where is this guy? Hey, come on. I'm shooting over here. Oh! Right in the fucking head. Oh, I had a smash patty burger in Sweden. It was awesome. I think that was the first
right around the
smash
corner from
burger
my
I've had.
apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
It was with Broseph and English Spin and some others. Very nice time.
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
Go Birds.
Thanks for noticing.
I have been paying attention to the NFL playoffs.
Why are you living like this?
But only by just checking scores. I've not watched any
Scratching
games.
around? Sitting in bars all
The
day?
Eagles fucking stomped the
Maybe I
Giants
just
into
haven't
the
found
ground.
the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get
Pretty
you work,
embarrassing
Max.
for New York, not gonna lie.
Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
Sports
Best
team,
guy
yeah.
in the academy.
Go
You
Birds
won medals
is
on the
Hey, I lost
like a
loved
cry,
ones on the
a
street.
supporting cry, if you
Family.
will, for the
More than
Philadelphia
once.
Eagles. Philly's the real deal. It's scary.
So leave.
You know,
Start over.
I'm like a
Won't
Jersey
be enough.
transplant, so my disdain for Philly is not really as deep-seated as natives to
This
the
ain't
area.
cop work. This is protecting people in places where the
So,
cops
like,
ain't
when I
too
think
hot.
about like a Philly Eagles championship, I'd be fine with that.
I think I just better lay low for a while.
Especially since the Phillies did not win it all, did not take it all in the World Series.
About that plan.
If the Phillies won the World Series, then I'd be like, you know, we don't need to win 2 championships.
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco. He's
I
the
moved
father
to
of the kid I
Jersey
just shot.
from North
Yeah,
Carolina.
that looks about right.
I lived in North Carolina for
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
23 or 24 years.
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no
I've
matter
not
where
played
I
Outer
hid.
Wilds.
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga!
Okay, can I just crouch under the windows? Like I didn't want to break the window. Ugh. Should I just run? That works. There we go. The mob has laser sights. Holy shit!
Shh, my boy. Don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you?
This is my favorite character.
You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene.
Uh-huh. You see Donald ducking. He's at least got, he got boxers on, I think. Yeah, he looks, I did think I saw some dynamite. Yeah. Well, there goes my favorite character.
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that, but I got to thinking. It was what he
Brewer?
was waiting
We
for,
know that guy?
a chance to make a difference.
Holy
At least
shit,
that's what
man.
helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better.
Yeah, I walk in and I see a guy with like tubs of what, gasoline in his fucking bathtub, and I'm like, yeah, I wish I got to know him better.
Looked like he was keeping an eye on me. Must have thought we were kindred spirits. More and
Psycho
more, I think he
detective
was
gets
right.
the boot? Hey, now wait a minute. Hold on. The press is always way more charitable to the police. Come on. They would never print that. What the fuck? Pizza, boxes of pizza, bombs. Ooh, TV. Let's check out. It's on TV. Yeah! He's a gasoline
The
killer.
Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy, episode 203. We join our hero on a date at the arcade with Bicycle Helmet Girl.
Hi.
On a date? We join our hero on a top secret training mission.
Good spin, good spin.
When, in the blink of an eye, the trickster Sassy appears and grabs Bicycle Helmet Girl.
Help me, Baseball Bat Boy! I'll save you. Bases loaded. Here's the windup and the pitch.
Then, suddenly, the trickster Sassy presents his latest evil trick, a devilish aging
Oh,
ray.
no!
Oh, no, Triple B. Don't get unnaturally old before your
Triple
time.
B?
Don't worry,
Yo,
Bicycle
illiterate
Helmet Girl.
degenerate.
I'll never get old.
Oh, Drat.
That was my second choice for a username if KZ Fruit was taken. It was not.
Oh, gee willikers.
Scarface, what's going on?
How will our hero hit a home run when he can't even run the bases anymore? What will he do next?
Yeah.
Find out in the next episode of The Adventures of
Yeah, Passos is dead. I was like, oh man, I needed to see episode 203 of Captain Baseball Bat Boy.
Good thing Hippo's Hamburgers is open 24 hours. Try the Hippo Family Pack. Keep those little hippos fat.
Not what? Max, come on.
It made for interesting reading. If I'd been given a few more years looking into the bottom of a glass, I might have been on the same page.
You might be right about the psycho detective. I mean, they are. The Hippo Family Pack, let's go. Not made with real hippo. Whoa! I'm good. Good. Okay, let's run. Just straight through the fire?
Up and out.
And the flames?
Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
Nice. I don't want a burger, man. That's fucked up. In-game fake advertising. That's my palate, I guess. Like, what'd you guys eat from Cluck and Bell if it was real? I've always thought about it. How do I get up here? There's a way to vault, and I forget the button. There, it's E. It's E. I figured it out. Ah! I'd get a number 45, whatever the fuck that is. When the fast food menu gets to the double digits, you know? That's when you know they're serious. They mean business. It's a pretty extended sequence here. So we've gone from like 3 hooligans to a bazillion.
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian.
I'm amazed I didn't die.
Last round of applause.
I know I was like one hit for a minute. Let me grab a Uzi, you know, just in case. Any pills?
Coming into Newark Airport. Get right on the Pulaski, pal. Don't look down.
Popeyes ain't bad.
Alright guys, let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick.
They do seafood, right? I've never had Popeyes seafood.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
Fast food seafood? Like,
Up there!
oh, man.
Up there!
Had an amazing clams, mussels, and shrimp pasta dish the other day. It was so fucking good. Triple threat. Okay, that's all of them, right? We got them. Down we go. Libby Hill. I think that's extremely localized to where we grew up, man. I'd been to Libby Hill a few times in my early youth.
You need some help there, brother?
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
You look like you were doing fine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey.
He's just worried about Captain Baseball Bat Boy, you know?
Here.
KFC chicken is awful.
There were
I've never
wrecks
tried
all
the spicy
around,
recipe.
and not the kind
I've only
you fix
ever
up for a
we
weekend
talk about
project.
food a lot.
These
on
were the
this
wrecks
stream,
you
man.
crossed the road to avoid.
Like day one, we're back. Talking about food. Been back for 2 hours. Talked about food a couple times now. There we go. I've only ever had the original KFC.
They don't need the second guess
like
when they're covering all the
easy.
angles.
I'm a dark meat boy. I never liked dark meat. I'm being very careless with how much health I have. Yep, very careless. The mukbang.
Place still stinks of crack.
Oh my god! There you go. Oh, blow him away. What is around here? What is the deal with this? Can I go through the window? Ugh. I don't think so. Well, I just wasted all my focus. That's pretty cool.
Can we, please?
Look, man.
I was guessing
Can't
the stairs
rush
wouldn't
beauty,
take us to
okay?
the penthouse.
Let's get it.
They were
Let's get to
worth a
K.
shot.
Hell yeah. Load the strat. Get the strat.
Go.
Fancy seeing you here.
Oh my god. I died because I vaulted instead of hitting Q. The buttons are hard. It's so confusing. Did I lose the AKs? Man. Shit. I wanted the AK. Unbelievable. Whatever. Q
Say
for
goodbye.
cover.
We gotta go.
Indeed. Who could forget?
Is this a building compliance meeting up here?
Is that your attempt at a joke, Max? Like one that isn't self-deprecating? There you go. That's what you get. Should have told a better joke. It is kind of clunky. Like sometimes Max will, like there, he just kind of, like sometimes he'll just do this turnaround instead of like shuffling back. It's kind of weird.
I don't wanna die
His
here.
legs get crossed up. It's like okay. It doesn't feel as smooth as
I was guessing the stairs
some of the
wouldn't
older
take
games,
us to
though.
the penthouse, but they were worth a shot.
Fancy seeing you here.
Deserve to die from belly bed. Well, when you put it that way, I do sound like a psycho detective.
We gotta wait down to the
There we
street.
go. There's the AK. The combat roll when I'm picking up a gun in motion is pretty crazy.
Come on.
Third-person PUBG movement. Never played PUBG, so I would not know.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year.
But I get what you mean.
The ex-cop and me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't
Makes
give
your
a
horse
shit.
walk off the cliff. Yeah, that really like imprecise ability to control, because you're subject to whatever the game decides is realistic or appropriate. There's a sale on hair. What? We're making fun of Jersey boys, are we? Oh shit! I got flanked. Rapid fire. Yeah, I like the SMG. It's pretty good. Slow-mo. Oh shit! I reloaded as soon as he came through the door. Damn, just sitting there like doing this. I was getting shot at, and I had like plenty of bullets left, I think. Okay. Watch for the guy in the door because he keeps fucking getting me. There he is. Okay. There we go. Oh, that didn't get him. Of course not. Ugh.
I'm fine with the leather.
Yeah, the effects are very.
This don't show the blood so much.
Notes. The blood flying, the blood splatters, the bullets, the shell casings, all that. It's pretty good. The guns don't sound amazing, but like that's okay. It's fine. Yo, Spoon Galaxy, what's going on? Got a golden gun part for a golden SAF 40. I know shit about guns. I know nothing about them. And I, frankly, don't want to learn. I died. Well, he died, so I failed. And now I have to do this shootout again, I bet. No, okay. Alright, good. Game's a little charitable. We are just killing literally every single New Jersey coon that's ever existed.
Dead end.
You knew your way around these parts.
Yo, see a smack. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
No, do you?
What's with the green flash?
Vigo.
You like that?
They're happy to provide.
Should be a bit quieter in here.
The entertainment for the
it's
workday.
nice.
Happy to provide the evening
I can see why
entertainment
you'd want to leave this place, Max.
for the
It's
EU
real
crowd.
charming.
Happy to provide the
Isn't it?
tomorrow morning entertainment
So
for the
look, I got some
Kiwis.
friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
I've always liked streaming in the afternoon, honestly, because I like to relax during my evenings. And,
Want a job yet, Max?
you know, when I'm streaming, I'm trying to do a thing. It's nice to be able to just sit back, relax in the evening, put my feet up, watch some streams myself.